What's up and how's life? It's Nick, back with another City Skylines video, and we are on a river right next to the Ferris wheel in the capital, which, as far as I know, does not get that many visitors. But besides that, off camera, me and the Flying Donut made a bit of a park here, and I'm going to try to do this more often now, because I really think certain areas could just use something better. Like, say, this area. What if we were to just make it all like this? And then add parking, possibly. I'm not sure if this was a very good idea, but I am going with the idea. So, there, and we also have the find it so we can cone. Is there really no traffic? There's a traffic barrel. And there's no cone. Of course there's no cone. It would really help if there was a cone. I really wish I could just go get that on the workshop. There is this thing, which I guess we can use. Like so. This is kind of an entrance to the parking area. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Pole? The things on the side of the road that you can put, like, to block sidewalks. Large sound barrier. No, that's not what I want. But of course, I don't really have assets that I want, so it's difficult to make the parks that I want. I think I'm going to focus more on stuff like that in the next city, which is actually going to come. And it's not going to be that long, because this is going to be a great city. It's not done, but when it is, it's going to be great. We need more recycling centers somewhere. And that somewhere, well, this problem needs to be solved pretty quickly, because you can see that it's obviously a big problem. There we go. I think this is going to be the area with a lot of these things. because it would be nice if we have them by the highway, so there's nothing. Wait, actually, we can put some small recycling plants in there. There we go. That's not too bad, and we just need water, which I probably should pipe this whole area anyway. Because we're going to need it sooner than later. I'm going to turn anarchy on when I place pipes because it's a lot easier and quicker, and I do not care about the pipe layout because we don't see it, and it really just doesn't matter. That should be getting the water it needs soon enough. There you go. Are these working? I think they are. I see garbage trucks, but I can go here. Looks like they're not technically on yet. Looks like I changed roads halfway through. Probably should deal with that there. And this can be, I guess, these roads. I really like the use of these roads, especially in city areas, and I think we should continue to use them like this because it's cool. These new roads are cool. As for areas like this, we should probably put some smaller roads, and I haven't used this road yet. It might be cool. I think something like going along here would be cool, but actually I think it would be cooler down there. Possibly. I don't even know if we should do that. But for now, I think it would be cool to make some pedestrian paths and bridges. Over the highway. Like so. That's pretty steep, but I think it'll work. There we go. That's a path that connects the two areas that should help people that are trying to walk from place to place. If we go back to the road section here and grab this thing again, we can probably use this in other areas, but for now, let's go to the Move It tool. Let's see what we can do here. I know that looks a little bit strange. I guess that's okay. Probably doesn't look that good, but I think it's fine. Because it doesn't really matter that much, that one road. What type of zoning would we put here? Probably residential. Because we need residential. Probably going to turn into a lot of offices to our left. There we go. Zoning all this stuff up. It all looks pretty good. I hope it looks good when it builds up. I bet looking down those roads in first-person mode would be cool. Now we can name this a district. We can make this a district. Don't know what it's going to be called yet, but that's good for now. We could use what? Maybe a little medical clinic? Or maybe even a hospital right there. That doesn't look too bad. Wasn't a good idea to put one there, but I think I'll keep it. Generosity. Haven't used that one yet. Better crematorium, I think. No, advanced crematorium. That should be interesting. I guess I forgot to add water to this area. There we go, that fixes that problem. And something else that we need. Fire isn't that good. I guess we could use some. Police. And education we could use. Definitely. And parks. Now, parks is where we need to make these people happy. And it also makes people upgrade, which is good. So we just litter some parks around here. Maybe a big one there, because it fits. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. I think it'd look better right there. And then put the zoning back, so they can grow nice and well. And this district, I kind of want to do that and upgrade all these people to make them look nice, because I really don't like these level 1 buildings, especially these red tall ones. And especially when they're in areas like this, which they used to be until we upgraded them. Would anything upgrade? Yeah, see, that's a lot of upgrades right there. If we were to do that, they would upgrade into nice things, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do that to every area. Just looking around here. Don't want anarchy on when I don't need it. Yeah, the trash problems are pretty ridiculous here. I wish these would work. Do we need to turn our... Like, I have the budget turned completely off, don't I? Yeah, so... Come on, guys. We really need this to work. We have trash problems here, and I really don't like that we have trash problems here. I like this road too. It's like a boardwalk. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think cars can go on it. Anyone using this? Okay then. This area building up soon enough. Wish it was a little faster, but oh yeah, we can always put in 3 times speed, even though my computer will run a little slower. Also in this area, I really wish they would build up. Seems like such a good area to live, and it looks kind of ugly without buildings. Yeah, so this area is kind of a mess, but I think it's okay for now. Okay, those guys aren't done upgrading yet. So we will wait for that to happen and go up. There we go. I definitely see people upgrading. I want to see what this area is going to look like. We could probably... Is that... Wow, that is a cool residential building. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Although, we could probably use some Rico buildings around here that are maybe more prominent or like more of high-rises than others. I think that looks okay there, if anywhere, because it's kind of a strange building. See, this is high-density commercial over here. There we go. I want this to be more commercial, and this as well. There we go. That looks much better to me. Get it back on this mode so it works well there. And this is Fawn Park. And I think that will look pretty good. What is this district? Elizabeth Park could use an upgrade. It doesn't look that good. I think it would be really cool if we can get some... Actually, yeah, it would be really cool if we can get some high-rises here. Let's do that. So let's go to the office section. And buildings like this would be cool here. See, I don't really like when... Oh, that is ugly. I'm sorry. Nope. No, no, no. Let's see. Nope. Sorry, not you. I didn't want you there. And everything else is fine. I don't really like this guy. I think everything else is okay. No, I think there's just... It just gets bad when there's too many of those. I think that's better. So Elizabeth Park upgraded, and it looks better. But I think it would be really cool if we can get some high-rises here, like I said. That's out of the question. This wouldn't be that bad if we could get it to fit somewhere around here. That's pretty cool if you ask me. This is something that we haven't used in the area. I think would be cool. There you go, something like that there. Pretty cool. And I think this could still use a bit of an upgrade, but yeah, let's just upgrade that area. I think it'll be cool. That is part of the district, but I guess it is the highest level possible, which is cool. Let's get some high-density residential over here on this road. And commercial on here. We could use some parks, though. That's cool. This would be cool there. There we go. Pretty cool. Adding paths like so helps that park. At least I think it does. I think people will be able to move around easier in the area. I forgot, I still have it in 3 times speed, so that's why it's a little slower. I don't know why they're not building in some areas. And it seems like no one's having land value problems, so they were going to upgrade to this point eventually, even if I didn't upgrade it on purpose like that. The question is, yes, this is going to be Lucas City, but at the same time, where are these new rows? I thought there were some cool ones around here, right? I think it would be cool to make something of a, I don't know. What is going on there? That is not what I wanted to happen. There we go. Sorry about that. This is like some sort of thing going on here. I'm not sure if I really like what I added there, but a nice park of some sort would look cool in an area area like this. Find some cool trees. Single. Crop and tree anarchy. There we go. Now for parks. And prop and tree anarchy off. I think that looks pretty cool. And on this side would be some really upscale, nice apartments. Need to make some districts here. This is a whole area here. This is working good for now. That probably is going to change because I said that. And we could use some thing on this street because it appears to be pointless. There we go. Yes, I wish everything would build faster. But it looks like we're gonna have to wait on that. I don't know why this was a boardwalk, but I think that's fine. Let's upgrade all of that, and this. Alright, we're back to single speed. And to look at this area in cinematic, honestly, I don't like that building there, so goodbye. Sorry about that. Okay. Back to talking about this area. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like from where we started. Right at this roundabout. It's that area over there, I think. Now that looks pretty cool. I wish some of the buildings were more iconic. They all look the same, which isn't that cool. Like if I were to get unique buildings up in here. Let's see. Where are the skyscraper-like things? Okay, that's a World Trade Center, but it appears to be having a problem, and it's probably not the version I was looking for. Like the full-scale one. Okay, that's not just that. Okay. There we go. It's working now. And I want to get rid of that. So I just put that there. See. I really want some, like, iconic looking buildings. This is a very tall building. let's just see how it would look if we put it there. It doesn't look that bad. I think it'd look better if the buildings around it were higher, and probably if it was in the here, so let's move that to someplace like that. There. I think that looks pretty cool. And also, something I think is that we need that stadium. Remember that stadium that we used for our old city, the previous series to this? It was pretty cool. If we can find it, we can even use it. That's cool, I guess. Let's see. There we go. Just adding buildings as we go here. But I am looking for the specific stadium, which is probably not going to be in this area, so it's probably going to be in some place like this. Oh, I can use the search one, right? Okay. There's arena here. This one is a very big thing that should probably be placed let's see, just grab a random road and like that, and then go back here and grab it and put it right there. Okay, let's try to make this symmetrical and look a lot better. So, okay. One out and down. Here. That looks good. But I think that will be better. If we demolish this road, come here to there and there. Yes, I think that is better. And then Lucasville will be built around this. And I think it'll be cool, but actually I don't really like the look of that much. What if we were to do this? Okay, let's get a road like so. And then get the stadium like so. Destroy this and the stadium to go right there. And then we would have to make a few changes in the road layout around here. The cars kind of just disappear into there. I mean, what if we were to put like a tunnel entrance there? That would at least make it more believable, right? Let's do tunnel entrance. Wow, that would make it look cool, I think. That's pretty cool. And then on the other side, same thing. And then there you have it. That's pretty cool. I do not know why I placed that there. I just wanted to see what it was. So this is just a massive block. Interesting. Let's destroy this. Like that. Frank. There we go. That looks pretty cool, I would say. Yeah, I would say that looks pretty cool. We could use some parking garage. Something like that. And then, like, a nice, nice decorations in the front. But single size and things like this. Pretty cool. Prop and tree anarchy on. This needs to be moved back. There you go, that's cool. And let's go back to the trees. And a single tree there to top it off. Okay, let's see here. We want on. So we can now place it almost anywhere. As you can see. There we go. Like that, and like this. Something should go in there. Not sure exactly what. What if we were to do something like this? I know that's not very symmetrical, and that one was actually much better, so let's just do that again. I guess that's good enough. This palm tree is pretty cool. Not sure how good it really looks there. But there we have it. So let's get some rocks, I guess. Not sure exactly what to put here. Where are the rocks again? In here. I want much bigger rocks. This retaining wall looks cool, but, you know, not sure where to use it. And we're having that problem again. Okay, we are having the same problem again. So let's X that out. There we go. Get this rock. And that looks pretty cool. But let's go here and get bamboo tree, I think would look cool. Let's see how it looks. And maybe more rocks there. I don't know. Are there any cool rocks? We could use some nice cool rocks. pretty cool. And I think that has a good look to it. But I still think something like this would be cool. Doesn't need to be the same. Or very similar at all. But a little more feeling of something being there. I want to see how these retaining walls work. So they work like this. So like that. So if we were to put it what if I would have just put it right here? That actually looks pretty cool. Until it does that. We can probably fix that with that concrete surface painter. I guess not very good looking, but not bad either. So there we go. Let's just do that. Doesn't look too good. So this stadium here, okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode soon. We did this area today, added some skyscrapers, and made a park strip. The stadium area is looking pretty cool, and we messed around with this a little bit. But this has been a pretty long episode compared to my past ones. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to contribute to the growth of our channel, comment for any suggestions, and leave a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.